What's going on, guys? My name is Drew. I just came here to share a few tips with you guys, ways to improve your progress in the gym. Maybe if you're bored, like I said, you're not seeing progress, or if you're a beginner and you just don't know where to start. So I'm going to give you guys a few tips, and just excuse my hairiness. I'm a real hairy guy, but that's not the point of this video. So the number one tip I could give you guys is keep a training log. Make sure you're checking. Make sure you're tracking down all the exercises you do and the weights, sets, and reps. Just keep track of that. So say if last week you squatted 135, but make sure you did ass to grass. Make sure you went ass to grass, you did it correctly. And next week you want to aim for 145 ass to grass. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure this to help you keep track of that. And just keeps you motivated too. So say next week, you write down your whole training plan for next week, and you make sure you get everything you put on there done. And so yeah, this really comes in handy. Just keeps you motivated. You see your progress, and just helps you out. So next tip is so there's 3 phases of training you should be going through. So structure, strength, and power. So the structure phase is, like I said, for beginners or advanced people. So say if you're a beginner, you can't do a push-up yet. You do a hands-free push-up where you lay flat, and then you explode up to a push-up. Lay back down again, explode up to a push-up. So you're just finding ways to progress to be able to do a push-up. Also for pull-ups, you make sure you can squat low enough, ass to grass, doing lunges, and doing body weight rows. So you find ways to be able to do those exercises. If you're advanced, do clapping push-ups, do pull-ups with weight and stuff like that, dips. There's just ways to progress to that if you're a beginner. So in this phase, you want to make sure you're doing 4 sets of 12 reps each exercise, and you just add 5 to 10 pounds each week. So in this phase, you want to be working in this phase for 4 to 8 weeks. And then once you feel comfortable, you're able to do push-ups, pull-ups. Some people might take longer, some people might take less time in this phase. And then once you're ready, go into the strength phase. So this is where you start lifting some heavy-ass weight. Feel me? Nah, I'm just playing. But so in this phase, you just want to get more comfortable using barbells if you're a beginner. But if you're more advanced, you just want to progress, keep progressing. So say one week you bench 225, you want to try to hit 230 or 235, because for me, bench was the hardest thing to improve. I remember I couldn't even do 225, and now I'm doing 225. I'm able to do 5 reps. I know a lot of people are way stronger than me, but for me, bench was always the hardest for me. So this kind of helped me improve, reach that goal. So for a beginner, you've never used a barbell before, this is going to get you the most muscle. Barbell is going to get you the most muscle mass, most strength as well. So you want to make sure in this phase you're using 5 sets of 5 reps, and each week you add 5 to 10 pounds to that certain exercise. So the exercise you'll be attempting, for example, will be bench press, shoulder press, deadlifts, squatting, and just adding 5 to 10 pounds every week. And if you're not able to complete that, just lower it down, attack it again. This makes you go harder every week that you're trying to accomplish that goal, because we all know how it feels not to accomplish a goal. It happens to everybody. But this is how you get better. This helped me get better. So, I mean, to this day, I'm still trying to get better. Still trying to hit that 315 on that bench press. You know that's going to take a long time, but still, that's what I'm aiming for. So, yeah, that's the strength phase. And then more in the power phase, this is where you're expressing all that strength. So once you get your body strong, this is where you can express it with sprinting, jumping, barbell cleans to jerks. You want to make sure you're doing these exercises explosive, like for chest, medicine ball, chest pass to the wall, whatever it is. You want to make sure you're doing these exercises first, but you're still incorporating exercises from the strength and the structure phase, because this helps kind of with muscular imbalances. Just keep your body in line, because when you perform with barbells, the strongest arm or the strongest leg takes over most of the weight. So this you want to make sure you're still implementing exercises from the beginning phases. And just in this phase, with the power exercises, perform on 1 to 5 reps. 5 to 10 sets, but the weight doesn't have to be so heavy. You just want to make sure the weight is moving fast. You're exploding, and same thing, 5 to 10 pounds each week, and make sure your form is correctly as with everything. Make sure that you're performing it correctly, because I've gotten injured in the past, and I thought I was strong, but I guess like I didn't work on the movement enough. So then I ended up getting hurt, and it kind of humbled me to kind of realize, okay, I need to take my time, because we still got a long journey ahead, and that's how you got to vision it. You got a long journey ahead. No need to rush, but you just want to make sure you're getting better every single week, every single day, because that's the whole point of training. You want to make sure you're better than yesterday, better than last year. That's the whole point of coming into the gym. It's not trying to be better than anybody else or trying to have the best physique, because there's always going to be somebody better than you. Like, I don't have the best physique, but I'm still proud of myself. I'm still trying to chase a bigger goal, and that is to, whatever it is your goal is, to increase the weight, to help more people. That's the point of training, to get better than you were yesterday. Always progress, always be stronger, and that's why this training has helped me. So I hope it helps you guys. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll be making more videos soon, breaking more down, getting more in depth, but these are just tips that I just wanted to give you guys, and so you can start implementing them and see if that helps. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.